Hello, I am Dr. Doretha Fields, and I'm a mental health counselor, and I want to be able to share with you some tips for handling the summer heat and, in many instances, handling the anxiety and depression that comes with summertime. In many instances, we feel excited that perhaps the summer is a time of relaxation. It can even be seen as a time to put a pause in our life. But for many people, the idea of summer has with it some challenges. And so today, I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can handle anxiety in the summer. One of the most important things to realize is that you've got to be in touch with yourself and be honest with yourself and not feel that there's something wrong if you are not behaving and performing as others do during the summer. Well, here's some tips that are going to make you feel a little bit better about how you can get through this summertime. Because actually, it is the end for many people, it is the end of the school year. It may be even a time of uncertainty. It may be a time of planning. In addition, it may be a time where we're looking forward to putting a sense of closure to things that have been open all through the fall and through the winter, and now summer is upon us. So I'd like to help you by providing to you some tips, some ideas of things that you can do to get through the summer and to safeguard your wellness. And so we're going to talk about these mental and emotional states that we all go through when it comes to summertime. Here's what I'd like for you to consider doing at first. The most important thing is to be able to be honest with yourself and to be able to identify triggers or even to think about those things that are causing you distress, that are causing you anxiety, and maybe even depression during the summertime. Maybe it's going to be something that you didn't think about or even something that you've never really wanted to disclose. And that's okay because this is an opportunity for you to feel that this is a safe place and a safe time for you. During the summer, when there are so many transitionings going on, so much, sometimes we feel that we're not having a schedule, we're not having to go to school, or my goodness, maybe what am I going to do with myself? Well, what about taking these steps and moving ahead so that your mental health for maximum wellness can be achieved? First, I'd like to have you remember to take time for yourself. Self-care is going to be really important because many times during the summer, a therapist is away on vacation and you're now having to do your own self-care. It's important for you to set time apart, be able to make a schedule of your day, be able to find something that you like to do, be able to do something that gets your endorphins up. Summertime and mental health concerns and mental health wellness is something that we all have to really look into. What about, in addition, setting a time where you can actually cool down? I mean, after all, the fall has been heavy, the winter has been heavy, and now it's the summertime. It could also be seen as a time where you can relax and really minimize the expectations that you might have had for yourself during the year. Then taking a walk, getting outside is going to be something that's really important because there's something about the fresh air, there's something about being outside that is rejuvenating and that it is encouraging. In addition, it's important for you because of the heat to make sure that you drink plenty of water and have plenty of fluids available. Be sure that you tap into electrolyte that's going to build your body up and that's going to make things better for you. If you are in an area, and in the state of Florida, we are in the beach area. Of course, here in Central Florida, we have the oceans and we can always do that. So consider taking a swim. Consider beach time. Consider getting away and walking the beach. To listen to the sounds of nature, to feel the warmth, and to smell the beauty of fresh air. That's going to be really important. I also want to suggest that This because you don't have a lot of expectations on you, then you can plan something for yourself. Make this a self-care time, doing something that you like to do, doing something that gives you joy, doing something that you've always had to put off, but now you have the time to do it. The other thing I'd like to encourage you to do is not only plan a time, but to schedule it and to follow through. Your body needs the rest and relaxation. Your mind will be boosted, your emotions and your mindfulness, all of that will be encouraged when you actually plan the time, and not only plan it, but to do it. I wanted also to let you know that the summertime may be a time where you can spend time visiting persons who are important, family members, friends, just getting away. These kinds of activities has a really way of just kind of giving us a new outlook on life. It gives us refreshing, and certainly it is a boost to our mental wellness. And so I want to also suggest to you that you avoid drinking a lot of hot beverages. I know there may be persons who like coffee and hot beverages, but the summer is a great time to concentrate on cool items, cool beverages that you like. And then one of the most important things to do is to spend time alone. Because remember, everybody has filled your schedule up with all kinds of things. They filled it up to the brim. And now you can spend time alone. You can take care of yourself in a positive way, thinking about those things that you can do to make yourself happy, being able to revisit yourself. But there is a caution here. I'd like for you to also remember that there may be some triggers to negativity. And so when that happens, make a list of your triggers. Keep an eye on it. Make sure that you're aware of those things that are bringing you down to a lower mood than you would really want to do. And spending time with yourself is the only way to get that done. So, as you get through the summer, it can be a positive time. It can be a time of refreshing. It can also be a time of energy saving and mood boosting. So it's important, and I encourage you to take time for you. Because after all, you are your most important resource. Your mindfulness, your emotional well-being, and your social opportunities await you. You are in control of everything that comes your way. And what you can do for those things that you can't control, it's always important to put it into proper perspective. Do the things that you can do, and those things that you can't do, you can either reach out for help or you could postpone it. You can even eliminate it if it's not something that is critical or that is required. And so I want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that the summertime can be a great time for you. It can be a time of refreshing, and it can be a time of positive mental wellness. And so I want you to just learn to be excited about it. Enjoy your summer. You've worked hard and you deserve the time. I am Dr. Doretha Fields saying to you, it's summertime and it's your time. Goodbye now.